I had scoliosis until I sucked dick with my bros.
Now I have scoliosis.
I used to have polio until I sucked dick with my bros. Now I have brolio.
The Good Monday.
Hi guys, it's everyone's favorite Doki Doki. The most cheerful, beautiful game in the universe.
Everyone's having fun and no one's sad.
As we say goodbye to our one true Sayori.
Oh, Sayori, I love you forever.
On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy.
Oh, I hate foreshadowing, especially when it's so heavy-handed,
Yeah.
and she's right there. We could go.
But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki's about to come over too.
I don't care about her.
I think Sayori's right. She's been a vampire all along.
She's got this little baby face.
Yeah.
This is so cute.
Maybe I shouldn't go on a date with her. So bring some garlic. Anyway, shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh, the festival.
Yeah.
I was like, what? I thought Cupcake Day was today.
It's my cup date. I should just focus on what's ahead of me.
I wish you weren't like this.
Me too. I spend only a few minutes back at home anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I knew it, she texts me to let me know she's been hit by a car.
I'm surprised she doesn't just barge in.
I know. Seems pretty common.
This is very kind of her.
She's outside the front door. Okay. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in.
Oh, hey, kitty girl.
I love
Look at her
her.
little skirt.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm starting to fall for Natsuki a little bit. She's so cute.
You can have her.
Okay. That's fair.
fine. You also are in love with my voice acting for her, so it makes sense. Oops,
Yeah.
sorry, microphone.
Tina says,
Jeez, in my pants.
a splooge.
Less splooge, dude.
Tina, I mean me, I proceed to list splooge all over the place. Natsuki is not
Literal.
impressed. Literal.
Stop.
Hey.
Oh, this is cute and
Yeah.
dainty.
I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off.
Okay, you're okay.
Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison.
She is really cute.
Yeah, and like Sayori had a cute little pastel sweater on.
Yeah, and the cute little shorts and her
Ugh.
hair, but oh, all these girls are adorable.
Good.
Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school.
There's just like a puddle forming underneath his feet of drool. This is weird.
Anyway, I'm coming in.
Oh, look at her. I see you brought a lot of stuff.
As you can see, I have nothing in my kitchen.
It's very clean. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies.
Well, I didn't really come all this way to find out your kitchen is equipped for the jobs.
Lo and behold, that's what I find out.
It's not like I could have texted you and asked you what you had and communicated with you because I insisted on giving you your phone number and we couldn't have done it at my house. Anyway.
Here we are.
You bought everything I asked you to, right?
Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home.
Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Oh, we're being friends.
Yay. This is what I yearned for. Not that weird, like, creepy poem shit.
Oh, man, I wish I had genuine human connection.
Hello?
It me.
Hi there. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does.
Oh, they're opening.
Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all?
Nanda?
Nandato? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen where we are not currently.
So standing outside of the kitchen, I guess.
Please take 5 steps to your behind. There, perfect.
What, you're not even going to offer to take this heavy bag from me? What's your hospitality, Tina?
Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman?
Tina, things would have been a lot easier if you just understood emotions.
Yeah, from the start.
You weren't so hot, and you had so little emotional intelligence.
I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. That's a noise I've never had to make in my life. This is ridiculously heavy.
No, asshole.
It's definitely not all my whips and chains that excite me.
It's not my Tanuki suit. Good real reference.
Thank you.
I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed?
I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki.
Oh.
I see why everyone's afraid of you.
It's because you're a terrifying monster.
You're very strong. It
Monster.
seems like I
Vampire
always
monster.
understand you.
I am
New
very
headcanon.
smart. Hers is down, and Sayori's is up. Sayori goes, and Natsu goes, It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk.
You know, Natsuki hits a fist into my chest.
Stop it.
Hey. Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? Shouldn't say she hated it.
Yeah,
Just
Tinas is just really reading into things.
projecting a little.
This is the one time he's actually like, what a bitch.
Made any connection.
It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But,
Relatable.
geez, never mind. You are 6 feet tall. You are not a small man.
I'm emotionally small.
I'm emotionally stunted like my man Tina.
Don't worry about it.
Jeez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't you think you can make me talk about... Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you.
Wink.
What?
That's a little bit more like you.
Oh, look at her little knitted eyebrows. She's a little
She's so pretty.
Oh, she's so...
The pink eyes are a little unsettling, unnatural.
Yeah.
But it's anime, so whatever.
Yeah.
That's just life. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that.
Hey!
Stop telling her how to live.
Now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know?
This is going well.
This is how all my dates go. And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like...
Oh my god, they are actually so into each other.
Or just
call her sexy.
Yeah, yes, mature and sexy
Love
figure.
it.
Yuri's super hot, but just because I'm hot in a different way doesn't mean you can just think about her beautiful, voluptuous body like I do all day.
Anyway, let's make a cake.
I have to go somewhere that isn't Yuri's house to stare in her windows and pose as a raccoon. That's it. There's Natsuki in that poem. She's the raccoon.
Because she had the sharp teeth.
Yeah.
It's just fitting.
Yep, filled it.
Okay.
Nailed it. Sorry.
Headcanon confirmed.
Excuse me.
Natsuki. Tangent moment.
Forget it. I didn't say anything.
I should apologize.
Eh?
I'm sorry for being the worst all the time.
Sorry for liking boongers. I didn't mean it.
It's not me. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. They're called pedophiles. Sorry.
Have you heard of To Catch a Predator?
Chris Hansen just walks out from the kitchen.
Like leans into the screen.
Yeah. I understand you're baking some cookies in here today.
How is this evening going for you?
Tina's like, bye. Never really liked her that much anyway.
How would you know that anyway?
Just trust me on S1.
Mm,
She's like, what did you just say?
Gross.
Hey! Was that to me?
Who else? Certainly not Yuri. I love her. She's great. Have you seen her body? Anyway.
God, I can't stop thinking about her body. So mature.
Yuri.
Man. Let's just get started already.
This has been so bad. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Teeneth.
Yeah, guys generally don't like it when girls call them gross.
Or when anybody calls them gross.
Yeah,
Being called
great.
gross is not like the fun thing.
Natsuki smiles deviously.
Uh-oh.
Please, spare me. Seriously, spare me. Spare me, please.
Oh god, please. Sweet Christ.
Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back.
Uh-oh.
But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Then she was gone.
She rendered out of existence.
Weren't we supposed to bake together? Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. And then it was just me and Chris Hansen. Eating cookies like two bros. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop.
Told ya.
The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking.
Natsuki, don't be a bitch. Teeneth, where did you put the food coloring?
It's all in your hair. Sorry.
Gotti. The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays.
I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for?
Food, you idiot. Basically,
Yeah.
okay, well,
Yep.
to color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing?
Do you want to?
Can we make our own?
Spilled fluids.
That's what those fluids are.
I have a really good idea. Let's get Yuri over here. It's gonna be a wild time.
She can contribute some fluids. You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so...
You're the one who just brought it up, Tina.
That's true.
Admit it. Come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun?
Don't hurt her. I'm having fun. I thought I was going to say, I'm not really having fun. It's like, well, I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each.
Well, she cries.
Yeah. She's just weeping over the muffin cake.
Shut up! I'm stirring.
Oh, that does look pretty cool.
Yuri with a mixing bowl crying.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Wonderful.
Yuri. That's alright, Natsuki. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up.
Bright pink. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions.
Remember when things were fun?
When everyone was good. Well, I've come a long way. What if I can make Natsuki proud like that too? Yeah. Maybe I will use the food coloring then.
That's not... Okay.
He's just going along with it right now.
Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring.
Yeah, it's getting there. Wait,
Shut up!
what am I understanding again?
The process of loving baking and creation and being creative. being
Loving
cute,
what?
Being a cute little anime girl.
What is that? We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing.
Eh? The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying?
Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer.
I just have all feelings of trying it out. Jeez.
Let me whisk this goddamn fucking lumpy shit as much as I want.
I'll be here all night if you do it like that. It's a double entendre. Keep doing it like that.
Double on.
Here, look.
Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back.
Oh, I thought we were gonna get like a cute little scene of them
A
like
new
hugging.
image.
Okay.
Yeah.
You really need to beat the crap out of it.
This is why I wanted to go to Natsuki's house, because I love you. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved.
See? Violence is always the answer.
Just hit things harder if they're not working. As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth.
That is erotic.
I reluctantly start to do the same.
No, don't fucking lie. Hey!
Natsuki suddenly grabs my
And
wrist.
puts my finger in her mouth. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing.
I want your gross fingers in my mouth hole, baby.
In my icing. Down
Your icing, eh?
the south. The south icing.
Icing of the South. It's slang for vagina.
Yep.
Gotti. I read that, by the way. Are you forgetting who did all the work?
Distracted by southern icing.
I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl.
Or is it gonna end up with both of us covered in icing and then it's gonna be Sticky's sweet surprise?
I hope so. Natsuki, please show me your sticky sweet surprise.
Ugh, your southern icing. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next.
I'd like to see you try.
She will. She's done it.
She's gonna do it. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn.
Gross. You got it on my face. Please don't have us.
Whose fault is that? Question mark, exclamation
Sticky
point.
sweet surprise.
There's a big glob of icing on
Southern
Natsuki's cheek.
Wink, wink.
She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. This is a really awkward scenario happening right now.
Jeez. You know what? Take this.
Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger toward my own face.
Oh, this is weird. I don't like this.
You wish.
Oh, please don't say you wish about taking your icing.
I'm faster.
Brendan, why do I feel like we're reading like an erotic novel together?
I think we are.
Brendan.
I think that's what this game is.
Whoa.
I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. I don't like how many times I've had to say finger in the last 10 minutes.
And icing.
Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well.
Uh-oh.
Ew, we can see Tina's hands!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay, but she's having a great time.
She's very cute.
Yeah,
Ah, stop.
but I don't like that I can see Tina's hands.
Yeah, that's too real.
Not until you apologize for calling me gross.
Fine, fine.
You little shit.
Not until you apologize for this giant boner you gave me.
Just starts like beating the crap out.
Oh my god. I'm sorry for calling you gross. Look at her little hair clip. Oh,
Yeah.
she's so cute. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it.
Tender moment.
You do that to me all the time, you know? Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that.
Is that so?
If it gets more icing, I sure as hell will.
For real, what's this recipe? I want more. Give me more icing, please. In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either.
Oh no, Tina.
I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing.
This is erotic.
No.
Her eyes just open. What? Did you seriously just...
Bold fucking strategy, Tina. Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red.
I am so uncomfortable.
Oh, she's looking right at me. I hate this.
You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls. Unless you really like them. You know that, right?
Sayori's just sitting home alone being sad.
Oh, and we're flirting with icing.
What kind of question is she asking me just like that?
While I have her pinned down and had her finger in my mouth.
How dare she ask what my intentions are? How did the mood turn to this so quickly?
When I had her pinned down with her finger in my mouth. How did this happen?
That could, start some mood. Natsuki gazes at me in silence.
Oh, we fucked up.
I notice her shallow breaths.
We really fucked up.
Why am I starting to feel dizzy?
What?
Is she like a vampire for real?
Oh!
Oh no, they left the stove on. Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Oh my god, that's so typical Tina. Is something burning?
Just Tina things.
Is it my crotch? Boy, it is hot in here. Thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet.
Is it my crotch? No wonder. You left a dirty tray in there, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that?
Oh, jeez.
I was really busy pinning you down and licking icing off of you.
You call that a mistake? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Dodoy.
Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez.
Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops.
Anyway.
Doesn't work like that.
I'm putting them in the oven now.
Yeah. Ugh, weird.
I don't like
the tension
this.
from the moment before still lingers over our heads. But the moment has already been lost.
Tina...
You tried, man. You failed.
I don't know. I don't want him to have that moment. Tina, you're dedicated.
But they're cute. That was really cute.
It was cute until he pinned her down and licked icing off her finger.
Yeah, so, okay, I'll give you that. A little strange. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. Oh, it's weird. Total silence.
Ah, that smells so good.
Cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room.
Bless you with my sweet smelling warm air.
I was gonna say.
Look at how cute y'all look.
Oh, we're horrible.
Yep.
She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing.
Or your southern icing, as they say.
Yay-ho.
Now you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags.
Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. My favorite gift.
I have these nozzles that make it look nice and fluffy.
How did you know?
This one can even make flowers. Oh, you're adorable. We probably won't be using it this time, though.
Oh, why? What's this one for? Pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others.
It's not round and bulbous like some other thing.
That I know Natsuki owns.
Sorry. That one's
Katie
really
had to compose herself.
You can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like, happy birthday or whatever.
Huh. I see. That gives me an idea, actually.
Don't.
Well, it's a literature event, right?
So I thought I should draw dicks on those cupcakes.
Just bring it. Surprise her with it.
Yeah.
She'll love it. We could make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It'd be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like.
Like, say, penis or dick or...
Yori.
Gotti.
Hmm?
I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. But
Weren't we
that's
all?
actually a really cute idea. So...
Maybe I'm getting it from you.
Eat it!
Shut up.
Stop it. Your girlfriend's like a house over. But what's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute.
Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on! Sorry. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute.
Well,
Natsuki's voice trails off.
same with you.
Did you say something?
No, nothing. Let's just do the icing.
Natsuki picks up the pace and fastens a nozzle onto each one of the bags.
There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time with feelings or icing or southern
Important
icing.
Connections being made.
Genuine. Here, I'll show you how to do it.
Without giving me a chance to think about before. Oh, think about before. Okay, I get it. Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work.
Are we done?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work.
Oh no, please tell me. I'm worried. She's like asses out with cupcakes. Please don't. Okay. Look at how pretty they all are. They are together. There we go.
It just says, like, I am always watching you, Tina. Like, on
I am
each
horny
one.
for you.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
I wish I could have one now.
There's no reason you can't, right? Do it. Just do it.
Just pick a fucking word.
God, I don't see any harm in that.
Pick the one that says Tina that also has a dick on it. It's a really good idea. It's my favorite cupcake. Do it.
It's a metaphor.
Well, yeah. It's a metaphor. But my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite.
Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard.
Bringing it back. Bringing it back home.
He's just, like, thinking about her only. Oh, if she was here, my best girl Sayori, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already.
Heading down to Pound Town. Love her.
'cause I
Gotta.
love She would still eat dinner.
Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, if my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Oh no. Is her dad... Oh, he's probably
Oh no.
Baby girl.
She's mentioned him a few times.
This is Doki Doki. I need to save all of these people. Club. These are all my babies.
Doki Doki, my girls are being threatened. Club.
Doki Doki, please hide in my loving arms. Club.
So on that cliffhanger, this episode got long real fast.
And sad, weird, neurotic.
A lot of things.
A lot happening.
Just like a super lot to process. So we're gonna go do that. Process some things.
Process your things. Was that right? Did I do it?
Yeah, good job. I'm proud of you. That's my girl.
Six. Okay.
What did you say?
6.
Oh, I thought you said 6. Anyway, all right.
6. That's on the cupcake. Okay,
We'll finish this date next time.
Bye. Bye.